If a hockey ball is travelling at 160 kilometres an hour and there are 13,000 field hockey goalkeepers on the planet, how many of them will look like this? The answer is none. They should all be wearing helmets. Simon Barnett has never played field hockey before, but he has a soft spot for goalies, including his Junior Olympics competing daughter. Thanks to his OBO range, goalies are now the least injured players on the hockey field.
This is closed cell foam. It's made in Christchurch. It's the basis of many of our hockey products. It's very light, it's very durable, it protects like nothing else on earth, and it's got great colours as well. It's hard stuff to protect the human body from ball speeds 160 k's an hour, but still let them move. So when you play sport, if you hesitate even for a moment, just a fraction of a second, you then can't play the game that you're demanded to play.
Canadian goal.
With most Olympic hockey goalkeepers and the Black Sticks now wearing OBO kit, OBO and its goalies have raced to the top of the game. But where hockey kit was falling down was in head protection. OBO began research to design better penalty corner defensive gear.
The goalkeepers are in charge at the short corner and the defenders are there to help them. If someone can put something on that protects just the front of their face rather than the whole head, it's lighter, it's quicker to put on and take off, and they're totally focused on what they are facing, which is the ball coming straight at them.
So with funding support from the Ministry of Science and Innovation, OBO built a research lab, including what they called the Antipodean Collider.
The lab we set up's got an air cannon. I can fire either hockey balls or softballs, speeds between about 8 metres a second and 45 metres a second, which is the top sort of speed that any ball sport is producing. The first part of the actual design process was to get as many of the competing or existing products as we could get, and I tested those. Spent weeks firing balls at them, seeing how they broke, looking at the high-speed video, seeing how they reacted to the forces.
As a father, you stand on the sideline and watch people play these games, and once I realised how much damage it can do to the human face, I was shocked by that, and it was a real motivator in terms of getting out there and doing something better to enable people to play the game they love, but do it in a safe way.
2 years' design work led to unprecedented protective results.
This is the face-off. It's got a strong polycarbonate outer chassis to keep the ball off the face. Inside it's got high-density foam to absorb the impact. It's even got removable sweat pads so you can keep it nice and clean.
We understand now what different materials do to protect different parts of the human body for our other hockey products. So it's been a huge step forward for us. It enables us to know really accurately what the hell's going on.
OBO are now developing new full helmets for the goalie, but there's no shortcut to making it work.
This is a rapid prototype. Once we put it on the players, they said it was too passive, it didn't have the aggression that they needed as goalkeepers. So $20,000 worth of work in terms of play and time down the drain.
Once the sports psychology is sorted, OBO will make moulds for helmet sizing and then go into production, while also expanding in other directions.
We've conquered field hockey goalkeeping, but we recognise we can do quite well in protecting the human face, so that gives us opportunities in field hockey, in cricket, in softball. That's a lot of people.
The small team from Palmy are already the world's largest supplier of hockey goal equipment, and with the strength of their ongoing innovation work, eventually no one will mind a shot to the face.